Now, you may remember a few weeks ago we talked about the fact that there are actually a few remaining Blockbuster video stores, most of which are in Alaska, and they're in trouble. So to help them out, we bought a number of items from Russell Crowe's recent divorce auction. And at the end of our show, we issued the manager of the Blockbuster in Anchorage an ultimatum to call us within 48 hours so we could send all of that stuff to him. Well, I have some good news for you. He called.
HBO host John Oliver has delivered on his promise, as some prized movie memorabilia is now on display in Anchorage's last Blockbuster.
Yes, just in time for tourist season. Russell Crowe's jockstrap has arrived at the Blockbuster on DeBar. A mini shrine to Russell Crowe has been erected in East Anchorage.
Everybody asked me, did they wash it? I don't know. I hope they did.
Well, I've got some bad news for you there, because we didn't wash it at all. And actually, you probably should, because it's a documented fact that Russell Crowe's 2005 scrotum musk will attract bears. That's a fact. That's a nature fact. And honestly, if that had been the end of this whole story, I'd have been happy, just knowing that we tried to help that store by doing something breathtakingly stupid. But amazingly, this story actually gets better, because after our segment, Russell Crowe himself tweeted, "I am planning now on how to best use the John Oliver money. Given he's often shown genuine love for Australians and Australia, it's got to be something special." Which is absolutely incredible, mainly because, as far as I'm aware, I've never shown genuine love for Australians or Australia. At most, I've shown morbid curiosity for it. You know, the way a 9-year-old pokes a dead frog with a stick. I'm endlessly fascinated and grossed out at the exact same time. Well, this week, Russell Crowe revealed his plans by tweeting out a surprisingly well-produced video, and I have to say, it is something special. This is real.
G'day, we're the Irwins, and we're here at the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital, where we treat so many animals. Koalas right now are suffering a disease called chlamydia. It can cause blindness, infertility, and even cost a koala its life. But now we're trialing a new vaccine, and there is hope for the future.
Absolutely. So thank you so much to Russell Crowe for your amazing donation to help these koalas.
Okay, so, I have so many questions. So, I guess the first one really has to be, how did all of those koalas get chlamydia? Or I guess I really should ask, what exactly happened after this photo shoot with Harry Styles on One Direction's 2012 tour? I guess that's the real question. And look, you might be thinking at this point, well, hold on, John, hold on. How do you know that the money that you spent on his items went to those koalas? Well, the video had a little twist at the end.
And a big thank you to John Oliver for buying some of Russell's incredible things in his auction. You are helping for the fight for chlamydia, and a plaque has been organised in your honour. Check it out.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Well played, Russell Crowe. Well played indeed. That may honestly be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Look, I will be completely honest. Back when this show started, I wrote down my one and only goal for it, and I put it in this envelope. It was a simple goal. It was just 3 words long. That goal, a Koala Chlamydia Award. So, what I'm essentially saying here is, we've accomplished everything we set out to do on this show, which means, thanks very much, everyone, but we are fucking done here. That's right. Let's shut it down. This show is over. And please, don't think of this. Don't think of this as a sad occasion, because I leave you in total triumph at this point. And I do hope that you enjoyed last week tonight. I do hope you enjoyed the show over the years. I know that we made it rather difficult to do that, but, you know, we did learn some things along the way, didn't we? And we had exactly 4 laughs together, so that's something. The point is, pack it up, guys. We're going home. We did it, Jeff. We did it. We got the Koala Award. And look, I know you might be asking at this point, but John, wasn't making 4.5 seasons of aggressively researched comedy a fairly inefficient way of getting a Koala Chlamydia Award named after you? And to that I answer, well, I mean, it worked, so I guess, fuck you, I guess? So now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date with some very contagious koalas. That is our series. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye forever, everyone. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. My work here is done.